Okey, untuk waktu ini saya nak bersama pula dengan Eriko. Difahamkan ada perkembangan ataupun ulasan berkenaan dengan situasi apa yang boleh kita fahami berhubung dengan apa yang berlaku dan juga sudah tentu moving forward kita nak menambah baik. Eriko Motoyama, Program Director of SlopeWatch. Eriko, thank you for being with us. First of all, your comment based on visuals and also pictures on the landslide. Your comment towards this tragedy, Eriko.
Okay. Assalamualaikum dan selamat pagi. Okay, saya Eriko Motoyama, penggarap program of SlopeWatch. So, first of all, salam taksiah. My condolences to the orang yang was it dikorban? It's really a terrible thing, and I hope we can find the rest of the victims. Search and rescue is still ongoing, I understand. So sebelum I jawab soalan tadi, let me explain exactly what is SlopeWatch. So SlopeWatch ialah satu pasukan sukarela or an NGO yang ditubuh di Disember 2008 selepas kejadian tanah runtuh di Bukit Antarabangsa. So at the time ada keperluan untuk grup macam ni sebab penduduk di Bukit Antarabangsa rasa takut duduk di kawasan berbukit. So the function of SlopeWatch is ialah ajar orang what is the tanda-tanda of tanah runtuh, bagi ilmu supaya mereka boleh lapor kepada pihak kerajaan tempatan atau ambil tindakan awal sebelum tanah runtuh berlaku. So actually, in a way, it's like an early warning system. It's a community-based early warning system. So getting back to your question, so far kita fokus lebih kepada kawasan bandar for SlopeWatch, tapi sekarang kita nampak ada banyak kes-kes di kawasan hutan, and especially in areas yang di luar bandar, right? So I think in December 2021 we saw in Hulu Langat pun ada banyak tanah runtuh on cerun bukan man-made but on natural slopes, sebelum jadi. I cannot comment, saya tak boleh comment on the punca of this latest batang kali sebab ada agensi kerajaan yang tengah buat siasatan technical, doing a rapid assessment. So they will do a better job of reporting on what happened. Tapi I nampak that the site is a campsite and it's also a kebun. I think it's a kebun sayuran. It's tanah agriculture. So let me just explain something different. Berbeza antara tanah bandar, cerun dalam kawasan bandar, and cerun on kawasan agriculture. As far as I know, in kawasan bandar like Selangor, like MPAJ, like Selangor, Penang, wilayah persekutuan, ada garis panduan for how to cut slopes, right? Macam mana kita boleh what do you call it, bina cerun, and then macam mana kita boleh kawal buat selenggaraan. So and then ada banyak syarat-syarat. So kalau ada pemaju yang nak bina pembangunan di kawasan bercerun, they have to ikut banyak syarat-syarat. So that is okay dalam kawasan bandar. Tapi dalam kawasan agriculture, mungkin, I don't know, I could be wrong, kalau saya tak silap, tak ada syarat-syarat macam tu. It could have changed. Please excuse me if I'm wrong, but this is a few years ago. I know that kawasan agriculture is ada kecualian from all this Garis panduan. So I'm not sure exactly bila this camp was done, but perhaps maybe when it was done, mungkin tak ada system untuk enforcement of any garis panduan or any syarat-syarat on agricultural land. Tapi one thing I noticed is that Kementerian Agriculture ada publish satu buku garis panduan on amalan yang terbaik on building on agriculture land. So this is very good. Cuma I think kita perlu make it more accessible to the masyarakat, especially to the petani and all that. I know that dalam certain bandar ada cases of tanah kebun di atas, and it ganggu the kawasan perumahan di bawah. So nowadays, even the PBT is working closely together with the people, the petani yang di atas, and then working with the penduduk group at the bottom. I know that even in Sabah, in Kundasan, there was recently a program dari JMG, which actually, because Kundasan is also a tempat agriculture, so they also did sort of like a kesedaran awam on amalan yang terbaik kepada petani di sana. So I'm just talking in general, because I don't know what is the punca, what is the cause of this particular batang kali tanah runtuh, tapi I'm just talking in general, and I just wanted to highlight the fact that even for SlopeWatch, it's not just to focus hanya on time for us to focus lebih kepada kawasan di luar bandar juga.
Yeah. Eriko, you sebutkan tadi kebun di atas ataupun ialah kebun di atas dan kemudian penduduk itu di bawah. Tetapi dalam situasi ini yang berada di atas itu adalah jalan raya dan di bawah itu adalah kebun. Tetapi ianya ada tapak perkemahan, ada dalam perbincangan bersama dengan Dr. Nur Rashidah dari UKM tadi pernah menyebut juga tanah persendirian menjadi antara isu pemantauan. Bagaimana SlopeWatch melihat dari segi pentingnya untuk ada pemantauan dan juga saling bekerjasama antara pihak individu, mereka yang menjalankan perniagaan, JKR dan juga pihak-pihak berkepentingan GMG yang lain untuk meneliti kawasan-kawasan cerun yang berisiko tinggi terutamanya, Eriko.
Okay, so when you're talking about tanah bersendirian, it's tanah swasta, right?
Yeah.
Tanah swasta, So yeah, that is a really big issue. Very difficult, susah to selesai. Okay, so for example, even in even in the bandar area, so ada penduduk yang ada aduan, right? Pasal there's like tanah runtuh in the lot sebelah dia. The tanah bukan tanah runtuh, ada cerun, ada problematic cerun on the lot sebelah dia, bukan on dia punya lot, tapi on the lot sebelah.
Yeah.
And then the PBT datang, they look and they say, this is tanah persendirian. Kalau if it was tanah negeri atau tanah bawah jurisdiction PBT, then mereka boleh terus masuk membaiki, buat baiki the cerun, and then the problem is selesai, right? But kalau if it's persendirian, then what the PPT usually they buat is they panggil all the stakeholders, the jiran, the jiran with the slope problem. They try to do a communication, selesai the problem at the meeting level. Tapi kadang-kadang the jiran tak hadir, tak datang, and then so the PBT has to issue something called, it's a document called Notice Arahan Tindakan. So this Notice Arahan Tindakan is basically an arahan to say, okay, this is your slope, you're causing kacau ganggu to your jiran-jiran. And it's not even kacau ganggu, mungkin akan affect nyawa. So there is this notification, and then I rasa they have 2 minggu to start the selesaian process. Tapi ada kes yang the pemilik of the jiran, the neighboring lot, tak ada. Maybe he's in Thailand or maybe dia luar negara, and then the PBT tak boleh contact. So that's where the problem happens, is masa ada no action on lot yang bahaya, ada risiko, tapi they cannot act on it. So yeah, that is a major issue. And I know that I was just talking to some PBTs, and they're aware of it. Mereka tahu this is an issue. Hopefully, we'll be able to come up with this.
Okey, baik. Thank you, Eriko, atas perkongsian melihat kepada apa yang berlaku, situasi semasa. Kita nak memahami, sudah tentu memerlukan langkah penyelesaian yang secara konklusif. Eriko Motoyama, Program Director of SlopeWatch, atas perkongsian pandangan.